Here in the Bay Area, local officials and some of our biggest academic institutions are bracing for the next face-off with President Trump.
Yeah, tonight sources are telling CNN the Trump administration is working on significant cuts to California's federal funding, something the president has threatened before. CNN reporting the first cuts could target our public universities.
ABC 7 News reporter Lauren Martinez talked with protesters in Palo Alto who say science and medicine should not be on the line.
We want academic freedom and protect student visas.
Rally-goers are speaking out and banding together amidst looming federal budget cuts. On Friday evening, a group of doctors, researchers, and community members attended a rally in Palo Alto called Stand Up for Science and Sanity. One of the speakers at the rally was Dr. Kimberly Gandy, a stem cell biologist and former pediatric heart surgeon. She addressed the proposed cuts to Medicaid in President Trump's big, beautiful bill that could leave 10.9 million people without coverage over the next 10 years.
We've heard the song and dance before that, oh, we're not cutting Medicaid, we're just putting work requirements on there. But those work requirements, in effect, are putting cuts on Medicaid.
On Friday, President Trump had this to say.
We're not touching it other than waste, fraud, and abuse.
Army veteran David Page is concerned over planned cuts at the VA.
Scientists that work for the Veterans Administration, and one of the things they did was invent the cardiac pacemaker.
Page is also advocating for mental health. Just recently, he said he benefited from a week-long training that addressed PTSD.
It was a great experience, and that's the kind of program that should be getting funded at least as much as it is now, but not cut.
All this comes as sources tell CNN the Trump administration is preparing to cancel a significant amount of federal funding to California, including the UC and CSU systems. Those cuts aren't official yet, but state and local leaders tell us they are bracing for the impact. Tonight, the activist organization Raging Grannies singing a tribute to academic freedom.
You know, when we see something that speaks to our hearts, particularly having to do with children, we gotta sing out about it, and that's how we communicate.
Governor Gavin Newsom fired back over the reported cuts to California, threatening to cut off tax dollars from the state in response. In Palo Alto, Lauren Martinez, ABC 7 News.